Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. So striding in, Eddie MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. And we are ready. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this. One under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fried has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Hot shot down the line. Moncada has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Lynn steps into his windup. Here comes the pitch. Marcell Ozuna started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. In the air to right center. Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Seager gets his lead at first, nobody out, and he struck him out. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Bouncer up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No score here as we play inning number 2. On a line, that's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Rosario is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Striding in, Lance Lynn. From the belt, the pitch. Ball and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands. Now batting, Brandon Belt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
This is popped up, and oh, this one drops. Count still at 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Lynn, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball. Great stop by Encarnacion. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready now, Dansby Swanson will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. First pitch coming, here it is.
Robert.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2.
The first base.
So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano.
The third baseman.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. To third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Max Fried. Lynn's ready. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now for the White Sox. Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up. And that misses for ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Right side and right into the shift. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This is pulled into right. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up to second. There's Cano. To Belt for the twin killing. Coming to the plate now, Lance Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Miguel Sano,
Third baseman.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
You got a full count.
The 3-2 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Fried. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. And here's the switch. Hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Grounded to short. Swanson scoops it up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
23, Edwin.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here's Corey Seager as he sends it on the ground to first.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Betts is going to turn for second, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it, and that's the first down. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And he fouls this one off. Still even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. Lynn comes set. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at Moustakas. How about that? Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That evens it up 1-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swanson brings it in, and that's the second out. So here's Yoan Moncada. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. High in the air out to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Dansby Swanson becomes out number 2 this inning. Miguel Sano is at the plate as he watches ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Bruce. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nick Madrigal will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Adam Eaton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Adam Eaton becomes the first out of the inning. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Drives it out to deep right center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 45.
Riding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Martin, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This is popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Popped up. Belt has room in foul territory. One down. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the White Sox, no run,